Hello everyone, this is Rhythm the Adler here. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. We last left off. I ended the video on the cliffhanger because we have just been summoned by Makoto Nijima. I think I know where this is going. She's gonna confront us. Well, let's not keep her waiting. Okay, for the back I thought that was Mishima. Okay, let's know what they're talking about first. It's almost the rainy season, but the constant rain bumps me out and I don't want to do anything. What are you talking about? The rainy season is the time to buy limited rainy day goods. Oh. In fact, there's a limited item, Drizzle Natto, that's sold at Shibuya Station's underground level. Wow, you really know so much about specials. Okay, so it's at Shibuya Station Underground Mall? Good to know. But, let's go and see what Makoto Nijima wants from us. Even though I kind of have a feeling what it might be. I think she knows. Alright, to the Student Council President room. Let's go this way. Well, faculty room. No council member. Are you Amamiya? So you're the one everyone's been talking about. Our president wants a word with you. Don't cause any trouble, okay? I won't. On the other hand, I think she's gonna cause me and the team some trouble. Anyways, here we are. Student council room. Let's get this over with. This is the student council room. What were we called here for? This is rather strange. She just made up an excuse of a missing item just to get him here to confront them. I think she knows. She put the pieces together and she knows. Let's see. Oh, there she is.
Earlier than expected.
Morgana, make sure you stay hidden in the bag the entire time. We don't want
Have a seat.
us having a cat in our bag at school to be added on to the problems right now.
I'll get straight to the point.
Okay, straight to the point. She's not going to dance around. She's going to ask us directly.
Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
Yup! She knows.
Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things.
I like there was an exclamation point over the bag to indicate that's where Morgana was. Okay, time to be serious.
Have a listen.
Listen?
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Oh no! Ryuji, I told you what if someone else was there! That is why I told you to be quiet! Oh no! Well, she caught us red-handed! And in Ren's case, actually, because he wears red gloves.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
No, not on two! She cut both of their voices. Oh no. Are we going to get ourselves out of this one? I don't think we can easily play dumb with her. She already knows.
What could all this mean?
Yep!
We screwed up.
Yeah, big time! This is why I said, Ryuji, keep your voice down! And when she showed up and took a picture on her phone, I'm like, how long has she been there? And why didn't you notice Makoto? I just realized that. If she was there when Ryuji said, if someone else would have done something, we would be doing some fantasies at the first place. An showed up after that. An, how did you not notice Makoto there?
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess?
You wouldn't believe us even if we told ya.
Won't you tell me how you did it?
No idea, not sure what you mean. Ask the culprits. I guess the only thing we can do is play dumb. And I know for a fact she's not gonna buy it, because she already found out. Not sure what you mean!
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
Yep! I knew it. I knew that this is where it was gonna go. I knew it. She caught us. What do you want us to do? Are you gonna report us? Are you reporting us to the police? Or did you call us here to ask us to make some sort of deal? I don't know what's happening. I should just continue.
Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
Can we make a deal?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance.
That's why I said, can we make a deal?
There's no telling what'll happen to you, too. What
do you want from us, Makoto?
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll
Okay.
tell me, won't you?
I have the right to be silent. Let me think about it, Dots.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
Fair enough. It's fair that she would know this sort of thing with her sister being a prosecutor. Who is it? Who's on the phone?
Go ahead.
Who's calling us?
Hey,
Ryuji?
taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Ryuji?
That idiot!
Oh no! Was our phone on speaker? Did we have that on speaker? Makoto just... Makoto heard that. Yeah, there's no way we can dig ourselves out of this one. We can't play dumb anymore, Morgana. So Makoto, based on what you said, you haven't reported this to the police. What do you want? You want us to change someone's heart? Want us to make a deal? Does this have something to do with the students being blackmailed?
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect.
Ryuji, you had such terrible timing.
I'd like everyone else to hear this as well.
Oh boy.
Won't you take me to your friends? I guess it can't be helped now.
No other option. Let's go.
Oh.
Yusuke noticed us.
Here? Is that girl a friend of yours?
And we got Makoto with us.
What the hell?
Ryuji, this is your fault!
What's the meaning of this? I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, An Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame?
She got all of us.
I wanted to ask you all about this.
Maybe not have it be in an open area like this, Makoto?
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame,
Makoto, you are very smart.
while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up.
And that is why she is very smart. She was able to easily put the pieces together. She put 2 and 2 together and found us. She was able to figure out where the Phantom Thieves.
How could that not raise suspicions?
Exactly.
What do you intend to do?
That's what I'm wondering about.
Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
Or do you want us to make some sort of deal?
I bet someone told you to find us.
True.
The school can't have ties to criminals after all.
Kabayakawa. Bleh. Can't have criminals, and yet he lets Kamoshida stay.
And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
I just said that in a way, but
Those adults are just
mentioned
using
Kamoshida.
I feel sorry for you.
She knows. She knows she's being used.
I know.
She's not happy about being used.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
So we're making a deal!
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
Deal! What is it? What do you want us to do?
She wants to make a deal.
Yep, it's a deal!
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Ooh. Do want us to change someone's heart? I was thinking that must be the guy from... the guy who is threatening the students here. My second one is Kobayakawa. Because he needs a change of heart.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet.
Why?
Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
Alright.
Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
Not much of a choice. It's either accept your offer or you report us to the police.
It's just turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Thank you for calling him out, Yusuke. But let's be fair, On was also recorded.
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
True, she did also get recorded. Although, she did say Phantom Thieves, and she did say we're the Phantom Thieves, but she did technically say something that does point to them being Phantom Thieves, so yeah, she also has part of the blame.
I'm so sorry.
We should have been more careful.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
But it'd still be bad.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
True.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Just going to have to check with Makoto, see what it is, whose heart she wants us to change. It's either the principal or the guy that's blackmailing / threatening the students at Shujin.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being.
Yeah. Okay, how am I being dumb right now? I'm sorry, it's just... I just realized... Sai pointed out the next target that we went off with, that we targeted was Kaneshiro. And... it's either the principal or the guy that's threatening them that Makoto wants to change the heart of. Is Kaneshiro the one threatening these students? Why is it that I'm only putting this together now? I guess it's just been some time has passed and I kind of forgot the name there. But if that's the case, then I guess this is how we get involved with targeting Kaneshiro, huh?
We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Sorry, just with everything else that's been happening, I kind of forgot about the person that we are set up to be targeting next.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
Seems like it. It's our only choice. We have to if everyone wants to. It's our only choice.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
Yep.
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
We'll just have you wait outside. I'm pretty sure Makoto would understand why you can't meet them up on the roof of the school.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke.
Yeah. We'll meet up with you or send you a message to be at the hangout to explain everything.
What could she be scheming?
We'll just have to wait and see. I'm so mad! Do we just gotta do what she says? To see what's happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. It's either the principal or the guy that's threatening the students, who I believe is this kind of Shiro guy that our target is. Don't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? Yep. I wonder who it is. I don't care. Let's turn her down. I wonder who it is. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? She did. And what better way to prove it than to target someone who's been threatening / blackmailing high school students? Yeah, she definitely did. And hopefully she'll be able to figure out how it's done, you know? Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? He just singles out Ryuji immediately. Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. I think I just messed up the Ryuji voice while trying to go into character for him. I'm pretty sure that's how he would say that out loud. So I lost the voice in the process. Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We best be prepared for anything. Leaves then updated.
Nice.
It looks pretty healthy for now. Should we do anything? Let's see, we can go down. Let's see, we can still go outside yet. It's empty. Can I make curry? I need to increase my guts. Hey, there's some leftover curry ingredients here. Yes, we can work on my guts.
What do you want to do?
Gonna make some curry? Let's make some curry.
Make sure you close up.
You're cooking dinner, huh? I'm about to head home, but careful with the stove, alright? It seems to be going well so far. By the way, what was that sticky sauce you added?
Let me explain.
Secret ingredient, honey. Secret ingredient, honey. For this, I'm gonna try to do my Sojiro voice for it. Honey is a flower nectar collected by bees. When used as a secret ingredient in curry, it serves to soften meat and add sweetness. Honey can add depth to a curry's flavor profile without weakening its spice. The spicier the dish, the greater the effect. I am making it my headcanon that whenever we get the trivia for random ingredients for curry, that is my protagonist doing his Sojiro impression. Wow, I never thought honey would go so well with spicy curry. You learn something new every day. You throw it all together with such guts, so could it be that the secret ingredient is confidence? Not enough. Nice, the curry's smelling good. This will definitely be a hit.
Yes! Alright.
Oh,
You look awfully proud of yourself. Decent curry.
well then.
We should rest for now. Got a big day tomorrow. Yes, we do. We need to prepare ourselves. Want some cash? I've got a job you could do. Do you know about the Phantom Thieves Forum? People said when they made a request there, it got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? Alright.
Hey!
Woman with Kira! She's the girl that we saw back in when she walked up to us from Madarame's arc. Hey, it's you! Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job? Who are you again? What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya works around the clock, you know. Is that your name? Well, you worked hard on your studies. Alright. So she's a reporter. What if we can learn about the target from her?
I was thinking you might not show.
They would not have us meet up with her again at that point if she wasn't going to have some sort of significance, right? Right? Okay, so my guess is we asked her for the name of our target. That is my guess for now. But better continue with the story right now.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
And Makoto, why do you think we were going to show?
A mafia boss.
Mafia boss!
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
Let's hear the details.
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Oh.
Holy shit.
My thoughts exactly there, Ryuji.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
That's where this is going. Okay, so it's not the principal, it's the person that is threatening the students. I was right about that. Okay, so theory time, like I said. Now that we know that it's a mafia boss, which makes this whole thing a big deal and good reason for us to target this guy, we go to the reporter, and through her research, since she is a reporter, so she looks up this stuff, she discovers the name, and that is Kaneshiro, who we end up targeting next because of what Sai told us. I figured it out!
No.
I have been clapping a lot into this mic.
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows.
And so we're going to talk to the reporter who, I think she said her name was Oya? She's either talking about herself or somebody in charge, like ahead of her at her job. So that will explain why we met up with her there.
The victims are being threatened not to testify.
Yeah.
So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
And if we target a mafia boss that the police can't even get, it will prove our justice to everyone. We have to do this. Innocent lives are being threatened. The schools, the students here are in danger. We will do it, Makoto. We just need some time.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves.
Problem! We need more information!
Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Oh, that's gonna light the fire in everyone there after hearing her say that.
Can't you say something witty back at her?
details.
I doubt it. Please don't tell the cops. Give us the details. Something witty!
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty. We need the details. That's important here. We need a name.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya.
Okay,
All the information I have.
and that's why we're going to see that reporter. I was right. We're going to get the name from the reporter that we just met up with not that long ago. That approached us on our way to school.
You have 2 weeks.
And how many weeks does it normally take for us? For when we do the somebody's palace? Is it like 2 or 3 weeks most? Well, we're in even bigger trouble because we don't even have a name. Even though I've just already stated multiple times how I think we're going to do that. But Makoto, we're not miracle workers. We need a bit more information. I know that you're smart and you just figured this out. So you don't know anything, but this is why we need a bit more information, please. We need a bit more time than this.
Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school.
And your mind is made up. Dang it! I thought I was able to convince her. I'm sorry, everyone.
I hope you don't let me down.
Oh boy.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
She does. It makes sense. She has dirt on us. She's the one who's pretty much in control of that situation there.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
But this time it's for a good reason. She wants to have the guy that's been threatening some of the students here, who is a mafia boss, so he could be stopped and taken in by the police. So she must be. She's also. She's in. I can't speak anymore. I'm sorry. I can't speak anymore. I need to calm down.
Come on.
Under a lot of stress. She was also under a lot of stress. There we go. Yeah, let's meet up with Yusuke. Oh! And we're flashing forward already. And we mentioned about her sister to her. Uh-oh!
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
Yep!
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business? You don't believe me? You see what's happening? You never noticed? You never noticed? No, she didn't! Oh, I am so sorry, Sai-san. Why would Makoto?
The principal was forcing her to look into it. It wasn't by choice.
Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you?
It
seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Alright.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Yep.
Can we really do this?
We don't have much of a choice. Aw, Ryuji must be feeling so bad.
Either way, we have almost no information on our target.
Yeah, that's the real problem. Why don't we go talk to the reporter?
This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Yeah, I wonder what his palace is gonna be like.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
That was also my mind process. I'm glad you figured that out, Yusuke. That was the exact same thing I was thinking.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves.
True. But he's probably not going to acknowledge you guys are safe. He's probably going to still think you're some sort of threat.
What do you say, leader?
You know, to divert attention from him for him being a Persona user. This is our chance. Let's prove our justice. The Mafia, huh? Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
This will be a bit harder.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct?
Yep.
We can't afford to waste too much time.
Yeah.
I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Good idea.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Yeah, best to check with everyone you can think of. Although I highly doubt they're going to give a name.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana.
Understood.
You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info.
Alright.
I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Oh, and Yusuke is still with us here. What's up, Yusuke?
Could I have a moment?
Sure, what is it? What's up?
Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri.
Oh, okay. Are we going to start a confidant with him now?
So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Alright. Is this how we're going to start a confidant with Yusuke?
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What's wrong, Yusuke? What are you talking about? Calm down, Yusuke. What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say.
Okay.
Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade.
But this one isn't.
Yet now I find myself in a similar situation. But the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes.
Oh, yep. That makes sense. That one makes sense there. I don't blame you for that. That does make a lot of sense after everything you went through with Madarame.
It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
Relatable there. That's relatable.
Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship?
Yeah, you
Such
said that
coveted
before.
grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible.
That makes this even more stressful for you.
Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well.
Oh, yeah.
In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward.
Not trying to break the mood here, but I noticed that for his portraits they are using, they don't look that sad. I feel like they could have used one with a sad expression to help show his struggles a bit more.
I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work.
Comparing your own work with your mom's work, you want to try to achieve what your mom did, huh?
Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship, keeping a roof over my head. Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
Yusuke. You seem stressed. You're so tough on yourself. You're definitely stressed out. Given everything that happened with Madarame, learning about what happened with your mom, and now what's going on here with Makoto, you're definitely under a lot of stress. I'll see what I can do to help you, man.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there.
No, it's okay.
But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work.
I understand that, like, whenever I want to try to work on something artistic, creative, like, make some sort of craft, or work on a video, I want to make sure I can accept it, too. Like, I like to be sure what I make is as good as possible. That I approve of what I think of my own work.
That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision.
And put out my heart
Such
to
vague
it.
ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful.
Take some time, Yusuke. Don't worry, we'll help ya.
I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of.
I understand that feeling. Whenever I've worked on something, I want it to be something I can know I'll be proud of.
Just look at the Sayori. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me.
It's what your mom made there. You are your own person. You'll be able to find a way to to show such elegance and true beauty your own way.
Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs.
I guess that's kind of close and more poetic to what I was trying to say there, huh?
But, if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand.
I feel like we need to give him a cup of coffee here to drink while he speaks, you know? Like, offer him a drink too. And give him advice.
To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so.
Don't you worry, Yusuke. I'll help you.
Would you be able to provide me assistance?
Yes!
You've already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Not sure about the truth, but I will help you. I'd be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work.
Okay, that's good there.
But I cannot hide forever.
Yeah.
Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually.
You sound so
I must
heartbroken
go
there.
now. My curfew approaches.
Have the curfew for school there. Alright, you better get going then, Yusuke.
I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
I just realized that this game is currently evening. We've spent the whole time talking to Yusuke. I walked Yusuke to the station. A whole day has passed now. Oh, not yet. I was wrong. I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now in my expert opinion, Lida of Class 2D is guilty. I'm sorry, I was trying to read what that name is. Yeah, it's Lida. I believe that's how it's pronounced. You mean... I can't tell if that's like an uppercase I or an L. What am I saying? This should be a lowercase I. But then there's another I after it. I'm just doing what I can. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. So it's because of some great part-time job he got. Oh, now I see where you're going with this. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Did you try asking him about it, An? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although, I'd rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Ren. Got it. Leave it to me. Thanks. That's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great ideas. I don't know where I got ideas from. Sorry. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Morgana told you guys about that, huh? Shut it! I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. Why am I making up words while I'm reading these? I'm adding words that aren't even there. I leave this Ida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, An. You're both missing the point!
Hey!
He thinks he's that confident in her acting. Yusuke, you were there! She was using her acting on you. How was that world class? Is it true that Edic's guy's guilty? We'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Days until report to the police. 14. Get intel on the mafia. Up next, we discuss looming dangers approaching our city. Team of reporters followed a police investigator who is on the mafia case. That's exactly what this is about. The news likes to tell us about the plot. What was clear is that there is little the police can do. Even the police are having a hard time. We can't let our guard down. Okay, nothing here so far. And I remember, I still need to start a confidant with this guy. I wonder if he's even around here when it's raining. Nope. That's what I thought. Oh well. Guess I gotta wait for when it's daytime.
It's so humid.
Let's go in. I need to work on my guts.
Oh!
I was expecting more people. It's so quiet. Welcome. May I take your order? Let's see. Yep, surprise sando. A special dish made with crawfish paste for those with the guts to indulge. A nostalgic steak, Salisbury steak, just like Grandma made it. You feel kindness. Got it. I'll be right back with your order. It sure does look good, but yeah, probably actually tastes good too.
For real?
You scarfed that down without any hesitation. I'm overwhelmed by your guts. I gotta make sure I remember to make more tools for the metaverse. Barely reaching up there. All the customers coming in and out was a little annoying, but you looked pretty focused there. Knowledge. Yep.
Wanna head back?
Well, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home. Alright.
Hey!
Oh, we were able supposed to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Finally, read another book. Here it is. Doubt there's anything for guts. But something for proficiency will work. Gaze upon your clutter with a heart detached from desire. The answer will then come to you. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk? There we go! So, you finished reading Tidying the Heart. Clean as a way to speak to your heart. I've never thought of it that way. Reading this book must have taught you how to contemplate and think more efficiently, huh? 3 points! Alright! Our proficiency is what's up, everyone! Okay, so why am I increasing so much my knowledge and proficiency so easily, and yet I'm still struggling with my guts? Can someone explain what's going on? And I should probably work on my kindness and charm too, but the guts is the one I'm most focused on, because that's what I need the most for my to start other confidants. Oh, we're almost at the station. I say that was efficient use of your time. Alright. Time to confront this guy.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come ask you if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged to some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council press will do something about it, though. People are really worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. She is! I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Everyone sprayed rumors about her about that. We're in class. That Ida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. We're counting on you. Good luck. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything. Oh, confronting the principal.
What is going on here?
What is going on now?
Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
She was trying to talk to you about that, sir. You wouldn't do anything. You have no one to blame but yourself.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke.
You really thought that was a joke? Oh my goodness, you're a failure as a principal. What's wrong with you?
Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Because you refuse to do your job in protecting the students!
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
Yep. Why would she?
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered.
Yeah, there's this and about Kamoshida and how you covered everything up. This is the worst school ever.
This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
This is not a student council issue! This guy makes me so mad!
I'm doing the best I can.
Makoto, this is not your fault.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once.
You do something about this!
You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down.
She's definitely under a lot of stress. At some point, it's gonna keep building up to the point where she'll break.
From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
She's trying to work on the mess that you caused here by you not doing your job.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at the convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I sure to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, I'm Amiya. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? The answer is coins. Well, in this game at least. Normally in real life it's both, although different countries. This is taking place in Japan, so for them it's coins.
This is it.
That's the answer.
Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both the coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. Why would we actually do that? I need to drink my water. I gotta be careful when I do that voice, otherwise I might lose it. Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes.
Nice go.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Coins which don't have as much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Maybe. We're dealing with the mafia boss. He's going to be after money, and one of the things I noticed is these bosses tend to have like the 7 deadly sins theme to it. So my guess for him, greed. That is my current guess. After school.
Hey,
Hey, I see Leon's going to talk to Ida. Yep. You're gonna back her up, right?
The air is so... that's not good. And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
Okay, her attitude is a bit better here than it was with Yusuke. I guess he doesn't want to drag her into it, huh?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Fair enough, she does work part-time as a model.
Huh?
Ah.
Now that you mention it, yes.
Oh boy.
So, what I mean is...
this is going south fast.
Yep, time for us to step in.
Oh, Francois!
Oh no.
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
And there it goes. There's the acting. Now I remember.
That's not convincing at all.
It is not.
Is she talking about me?
Oh no, let's hope not.
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Probably. Yep, it's back to On's infamous terrible acting.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
On?
Rumors?
Don't say rumors!
Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
Okay, gotta look for Nishiyama.
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she?
Nope!
Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Alright.
Do you have a minute?
Mishima?
You're looking for something, right?
Yes!
I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Alright, thanks! What's the word on Ida? Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him.
Okay, so I did get it right. That is how it's pronounced, Ida.
I'm sorry. I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school.
Alright.
Keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Thank you.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Maybe.
Is this about the scam group? I heard some of the students have become victims. It would cause quite a lot of buzz if you could solve it. Let me know if you learn anything. Ooh, the newspaper club member. Amamiya-kun? Is President Nichima keeping an eye on you? The student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Mafia, the victims of the school, Ida, Nishiyama. Nishiyama-kun, are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. Thank you! The library is just up on the floor above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? Thank you! Now that was a good idea.
That's interesting. I can't do this.
Makoto? She's still remind us? She's stressed out because of the principal. What are you doing? Oh, it's nothing. I was just looking at the bulletin.
By the way...
Anyway, how is the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point. It's going well? I'm glad I'll have something to look forward to. I mean, this is a very important matter from our school. I hope you can return with good news. And don't worry, I'll keep my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. Alright. Library. Where is he? Oh! Male student looking at phone, is that him?
Nishiyama? That's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What happened to Ida? What's this about a job?
Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait.
Oh.
Are you doing something, Em?
No.
He's been acting really strange lately.
We haven't done anything. Tell me what I want to know. I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Give me more details. Tell me what you know. Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street.
Oh.
He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was this job? How much was he offering? What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone.
Okay.
But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
That's why the Mafia are targeting them. What happened after that? Anything else? Anything else?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too.
Alright.
But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh?
Thank you for the information.
He's suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Yeah, that's what I think. Oh, there goes our phone. Have you found out anything, Ren? I've tried looking into this high-paid part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. Your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related.
Well, yeah, it's the Mafia.
It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope.
Yep.
Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Murder, fraud, prostitution, drugs. I feel like that's gotta be the answer.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with a small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Yep. And that's why they're targeting students, because the high school students, they can blend in easily, no one will be suspicious of them. Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. Yep. I hear they asked you to take part to it down on Central Street in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty.
Yep.
Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
We will do that.
I'll just add this
in the next Let's Play. We're going to save, and we will do that next time. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to me, stay up to date when I release the next Persona 5 Royal Let's Play. Leave a like in the comment, and I will see you all later.